All right, looking like we are live here. Yep, got the green light. All right, what's going on, folks? I'm Terry Hawkins here. Once again, passive income guru. Got my partner to my right, maybe to your left. I don't know how you're looking at the screen, but Mr. Todd Norris, we're back at you again, folks. Gonna wait to until YouTube and Facebook do its thing with the algorithm. Until then, if you're coming on, give us a thumbs up, give us a heart. Let us know that we're coming in loud and clear. And I'm going to check my phone and make sure that I'm streaming, that we're streaming on two locations, Facebook and YouTube. So let me go ahead and check that real quick. Again, if you're coming on, let us know where you're tuning in from. Also, if you can hear us loud and clear, give us a thumbs up. We got some great information that we're going to be sharing with you guys. Okay, so you definitely want to pay attention. All you Forex traders, all you aspiring Forex traders, thank you for the heart. Really appreciate it. This is going to change your life. Let me say that again. This information that we're going to share with you today is going to change your life. James, welcome from Canada. Welcome, sir. Okay. As I shared with you guys before in my previous videos, with Forex trading, you need a couple things in your back pocket, right? You need some tools, right? You got your traditional Forex traders, and I like to call you got your millennial Forex traders. Okay, Ty and myself, we're the millennial Forex traders. What do I mean by that? Your traditional Forex traders, they old school. They don't use no indicators, no tools. They're gonna go to a naked chart and mark that thing up from A to Z. Support and resistance, Fibonacci, trend lines, they're gonna mark that thing up, right? Traditional, old school. Your millennials, your new folk, right? We gotta have something that we can look at, some type of tool, some type of confluence tool, some type of confirmation, right? I shared with you in the last video with my other partner, Misty, that we have another indicator called the Holy Grail. We also share with you the Da Vinci Code, okay? Those are two indicators, guys, that give you confirmations in your trade. It's going to help your trading game become a lot easier. It's in essence, I mean, it comes down to like playing a dang video game in a way, because it can be so easy if you follow the rules. But today, I believe this particular indicator, ladies and gentlemen, is going to take your, along with the other ones I share with you, this one is going to take you over the top. And you're going to see why, because this indicator, which is called the cash cow indicator, is the same thing, the same indicator, ladies and gentlemen, that we're using on our PAM account. Okay, it is the reason why we're profiting so well. Okay, so let's give you a little insight, right, before we share with you the power of this thing. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Again, if you're in trading, you're intermediate, you're advanced, beginner, doesn't matter. This is going to help you big time. If you already got 2, 3, 4 computers like most traders do, I got one to my left over here, I got one to my right over here, I got one in the middle. You know, this is what we do as traders. We look at several confirmations, several tools that help us in our trading game. So without further ado, I'm gonna turn it over to Ty. We're going to show you this tool and how to use it, and then at the end we can take questions and then give you information on how to get this tool. You're definitely going to want it. I'm telling you right now. So Ty, give it over to you, sir.
All right, man. I appreciate that. But hey, man, how everybody going? Well, how is everybody doing? But my name is Ty Norris. What I'm about to show y'all is the indicator that we have been using on our PAM accounts, like Ontario said. With this indicator, man, we done 200% last month. We're already up over 60% on some PAM accounts that I'm actually running as well. It gives you sniper entries, like it gives you like perfect pivot points. And then the indicator also comes with a strategy tester. So if you're once you decide what type of trader you are, because there's always different types of traders. Like you may be more of a swing trader, you may be a scalper. once you figure out what trading style you like, you can actually use this indicator, and it'll tell you the percentage all the way back to a year, you know, and everything is just built inside of the indicator. So what I'm about to do now is just present the indicator to y'all. So I'm about to share my screen.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Man, I'm excited. Every time I see the cash cow indicator, I get excited, man, because I know that sucker is hitting. There we go. Look at them colors.
So can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. And this is, by the way, folks, this is on Trading View for all you Trading View folks. Okay, so that's another perk.
All right. So yeah. So this is a Trading View indicator. And also too, I know right off the bat, somebody's probably thinking like, man, I don't got time to sit and watch these charts all day. You can actually set up your alerts, guys. Like, as you can see over here, I have alerts that they actually come to the app, they come to my email, and they come directly to my phone. So I don't even sit here and watch this indicator. I basically installed it, which you would get a course on how to install it, how to set it up, how to set up your alerts, and everything, all included with the course as well. But like I'm about to show you a SPX 500. I'm going to show you, you know, a few different pairs. But as you can see, it has a 75% win rate on SPX 500. The profit factor is 1.583. For the people who don't know what a profit factor is, that means that for every one is losing, is actually winning 1.5 more. So like a half. So like if you was risking 30 to win 90, so to say. You see what I'm saying? So you can see over here, and this is, like I said, man, backdated to a year. You can actually click on list of trades. If I was to scroll it up, like you could go all the way back, guys. All the way. Well, this one goes all the way back to 2019. And since 2019, off of these signals that it's been calling, you can see right here on the overview that it's been 75% accurate. Man. And then that's only on this time frame too, guys. It's not like overall. So like, let's say that you was a scalper and you was like, man, I'm thinking about trying to do it on the 5 minute, right? So then if you went to the 5 minute time chart, it's telling you, hey, it's 70% accurate. The average trade is going to be 95 bars. So, and like I said, guys, I teach all of this in the course as well, but I'm just trying to give you a brief overview. But it's telling you on average that each trade lasts about 95 bars. So if you did 95 times 5 minutes, and then you divided that by how many hours it was, it would tell you the average amount of trade. The average time you would actually be in a trade. But like, as you can see here, gave you alert for a buy. You went in a little bit of drawdown. Then it closed the buy. So then that one was a winning trade. As you can see right here, it said buy again right here. And then it also tells you when to close it. See this CB right here? That means close buy. So you actually get an alert to enter the trade and when to exit. And as you see, it told you exit right at the top of that wick. So
and Todd, we talked about that in the last video. The two main constituents in Forex is when to enter and when to exit. That's over 90% of the battle right there. Is that accurate?
Yeah, bro. It's telling you when to get in, when to exit. See, like right here, buy, told you exit right at the top of that wick. It fell back down, started back buying, told you buy again right here, and then it told you exit right here. And then it's continued on the buy, so it called another buy. But like I said, you know, this, as you can see down here, is this one's 70% accurate. As you can see right here, called out a sell. When you would have went in a little bit of drawdown, that's why it's safe. That's why it's safe to say, well, always never over leverage your account. But it called you out a sell right here, and then as you can see right there, it closed it right there. Told you get out. And then also too, we do have a bot coming as well, but it's still in testing mode right now. But for right now, like here's another sale right here. Told you close the sale right there.
Man.
So I mean this
what thing, this 5 minute time frame.
Yes, this is 5 minutes. This is like, so to say, if someone was a scalper.
Yeah, they want to get in and get out and be done.
Yeah, get in and get out and be done, you know, but that's going to be a lot of alerts too, you know. So me personally, I'm not a scalper. But if somebody is a scalper, that's their trading style. Me personally, I'm more of a swing trader. So a lot of my trades, let me show you like the ones that I'll be doing.
We doing the 2 to 4 hour time frame.
Yeah, we on higher time frames. So like right here, you know, it called out a sell. Well, this one called out a buy, but then you would have closed the buy right here. And then this one's 64% accurate. But right here, it told you sell. You would have wanted some drawdown, but eventually it came down and then it won the trade. You know, so right here, here's another one. Told you to sell right here. And then there go your exit. You would have won that trade too. Told you buy right here. Told you close the buy right here. You would have won that trade. So me personally, I like swing trading. So I'm prepared. So whenever I take a trade, I'm prepared to be in it 2-3 days. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, everybody's not as patient as me. So like I said, the beauty about it is, you know, on the 1 hour is 64% accurate. If you're a scalper and you want to go to like, let's just say the 1 minute. See, the 1 minute is 67% accurate. You know, you go to the 5, it's 65% accurate. You know, and then as you just cycle through these different time frames, it's giving you data from over a year of back data. And then it's telling you what the net profit was, the max drawdown, average number of bars, so you can kind of get an idea of how long you will be in each individual trade. The percent is profitable, and also the profit factor. So you're getting a lot of data, and all of this can be very powerful if you don't over leverage. And then you also just take the time out and practice with it, guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then for the ones who need help with their leveraging, I'm actually going to give y'all access to this too. Let me stop my screen real quick from sharing.
Yes, sir.
Hold on 1 second. But I'm actually throwing this in the course as well, guys. But let me go to
got some people tuning in here. What's going on, Courtney? What's going on, Rob? And I don't know how to say your name. I don't want to mess it up. Welcome.
All right.
Guys, this is like to Forex trade. It's like a kid in a candy store. This tool right here, man. I'm telling you. My goodness. My goodness.
All right. So can you see my screen?
Now we can. Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So what I'm also throwing into this course as well, because a lot of people, they don't have a trading plan, and exactly what it says. This is going to help you trade to withdraw, not just trade into trade. Withdraw your way to 6 figures. This is going to, let's say that someone starts out their account with, I don't know, $500, right? Once you plug this in, it's going to give you your proper risk lot size, your low risk lot size, medium risk, and high risk. And then you should only have to reach this target, $62.50 for 4 days. There's 5 trading days in a week. And then by the end of the week, you're 500 to turn to 750. You will actually withdraw 75, and then you can complete these steps. Now, if you pay attention and you could actually stick to this for the course of 34 weeks, 34 steps, however long. That's why I put steps, because I don't like to put times on it, because you don't never want to feel like you revenge trading or falling behind on schedule. But as you can see, if you can just be disciplined enough to do this, do you see what this will compound to just after completing 34 steps?
Compounding is crazy, man.
Yeah, bro. Crazy. Man. So let's say that you completed this first step, $750, you withdraw your 75, and then so starting Monday, you're at 675. What you can do is then you'll type it in this box right here, 675, and then now look at it. It's giving you your lot sizes, and then down here it's telling you how many pips you need to catch. And then once you get your daily goal, just quit. Be disciplined enough to stop. You know, don't keep dropping down in the smaller time frames trying to pull more trades out of it. But if you can stay disciplined enough, you know, you can actually make this happen. I mean, like I said, like you're actually trading the withdrawal. And then if you look at it, total withdrawal just after I'm gonna look at 19 because like I said, there's somebody starting with 500. But just once you make it to step 20 off of starting with 500, you've already withdrew close to $90,000. And your account is still growing.
Man.
So this is actually a trading plan. So you're not just trading just to trade no more. You're actually trading to withdraw. You actually have a plan, and you actually have a tool that can help you get it, guys. Because if you look at, let me go back to trading view and let me show you the indicator again. So if you actually look at it, I think that I was on a GBP JPY. Let me show y'all some of just like the average pip count. So like, just like right here, I told you buy. Look at how many pips this was, guys. It told you buy right. It told you buy right here.
Wow.
That's up over 300 pips. So don't try to ride the whole move out. Just stick to the trading plan. Get your whichever lot size you're going off. If you did proper risk, that would have been 125 pips. You should have exited right here if you was disciplined. And like I said, I teach all of this in the course as well, man. But man, if you don't see the power of this tool already, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I fell in love with it.
Hey, this joker right here is it's like finding a pot of gold, man. You know, and like I told you guys, you know.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta go grab my charger.
Yeah. Go ahead. You know, like I told you guys before, you got to have a tool. If you're gonna get a tool, you know, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 confirmation, or 3 or 4 confluence tools in your trading game. But this right here, cash cow, got to be in the top 3. I'm gonna say the top 2, maybe number 1. I'm just gonna say number 1. Put cash cow number 1. And everything else you can kind of just base it off of confirmations. You're like, okay, cash cow called this on GJ. Let me look at my other tool and see, you know, see if it matches and see, you know, vice versa. That spreadsheet that Ty has, guys, is also a game changer because it's going to keep you focused. It's going to keep you disciplined. Those are the 2 major players in Forex: is being focused, patient, and disciplined. It's not the money that you're making. The money is going to come if you have those characteristics. If you're patient, focused, and you're disciplined. And you know, if you get your profits for the day, for example, you make your profits on a $500 account, get out, stay out. Okay. Many traders, including myself, I've been a victim of this many times. Make the profit for the day and give it right back to the broker.
Absolutely.
I can't even count how many times I've done that. So you got to make your profit. This is what you got to do, but you got to make that profit and put that computer somewhere, shut it down, do whatever you got to do. Put a blanket over it or something.
Yeah, man.
So you don't see your charts. You just want to be somewhere where you don't just walk out of the room, do something, go work out, go for a walk, do something.
or just not even having a withdrawal plan, man. I remember whenever I first started trading, like I could build my account from 500 to, let's say, 10,000. I never made one withdrawal. I'm like, I'm gonna withdraw whenever it get to 20K. It get to 20K, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait to withdraw whenever it get to 30K. And then next thing you know, you blow the whole account.
Blow the whole thing.
Yeah. For one, not knowing when to exit the trade.
Yep.
Not knowing when to enter the trade. And then also just not having a withdrawal plan.
Exactly.
Just trading the trade.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guys, you know, one of my well, she's my main mentor. I've only had one Forex mentor since I started trading back. It's been over 6 years ago. But she said, in your trading journey, make sure you withdraw. She don't care. You know, she said, I don't care if it's $10. Get used to withdrawing when you make profits. Okay. Because like Ty said, you can eat, and I've been there. I've flipped many accounts, and I remember my last time I flipped the account, this is over a year ago, I flipped from 200 to 10,000. And my wife was like, take the money out. I said, no, I got to get it to at least 20.
Yeah.
Hey, blew the whole thing. Got overzealous, over leveraged, got overconfident, and blew the whole thing, man.
Yeah.
I was like, ah. So now, I mean, now you know, guys, as traders, you're gonna learn who you are. Basically, you're gonna learn who you are, and you got to come to fruition with yourself that you gonna be solid and disciplined and do what needs to be done for not only for yourself but for your family, guys, for your legacy. Think about it like that. This is a skill set you can pass down. These tools that we're showing you can pass down. Okay, that's what we're not showing you some pie in the sky. It's going to be gone, here today, gone tomorrow stuff. This is something that could change your life. Okay, that's going to solidify your trading game, make your trading game a lot easier. Okay, to where it's not so daunting for a lot of you, right? You know, you look at the chart and be like, oh man, what do I do? So now we're giving you access to something that's going to make it easier. The cash cow indicator is going to tell you when to get in and when to get out. I mean, what we can't make it no easier than that. Okay, we just can't make it no easier than that. All right. So without further ado, did anyone have any questions?
I think a few people had some questions. Somebody wrote me and was like, they asked a question. I don't know which platform they don't know. I should have asked because I posted it in my Telegram.
Okay, let's see here. Look what Rob said. What type of sorcery is it? It's called it sorcery. Hey, well, hey, it ain't sorcery, but it's magical.
Yeah, man.
All right. So what is this? All right. So no minimum numbers of trade per day as long as it get. All right. I'm not understanding that question. You understand that question?
I think what he asking is, if I'm wrong, you can, retype it. But I believe what he asking is it a number, like a minimum number of trades?
Minimum number of.
Because if you're asking about opportunities that the indicator give, it really just depends on what time frame he on. Because if he's a scalper and he on the 1 minute, he might get 30 trades in one day.
Exactly.
But if he like a swing trader like me, and you're on the 1 hour, 2 hour, and 4 hours, we might only get 1 or 2 trades a week.
Right.
Yeah. So
same guy, he said, as capital increases, the lot size too increases, right?
Yes, and all of that is included with withdraw your way to 100K worksheet. It'll tell you matter of fact, you want me to share it again?
Yes, sir.
All right, hold on real quick. Let me pull it back up.
All right.
All right, let me share my screen.
Make sure we're still good on YouTube here.
All right, so you can see my screen?
Yes, sir. Let me get it on there. Yep, we good.
Yeah, so as you can see right here, it will actually, you'll basically just put in your balance. Let's just say you started out with, I don't know, even $300, because you can put in whatever you want to in this box. Let's just say you started out with $50. All right. So let's just say you started out with $50. It's going to tell you what your proper risk lot size would be and how many pips you would be your target based on your lot size. So if you went with medium risk and you did a 0.02, your target need to be about 30 pips. But if you did a high risk at a 0.03, you only need 25 pips. Your daily goal should only be $6.25. Your end of week balance should be $75, and then your withdrawal amount should be $7.50. And the reason why I wanted to show just even starting out with, let's just say $50, look at what that even compounds to.
Man.
Even if you can be disciplined.
That's amazing, bro. That's
Yeah, bro.
absolutely amazing.
You just got to play by the rules, be disciplined and patient, and actually stop. So like once you get $6.25, whenever you're, whenever you're at these days, and then you're only getting, and you only got $50 in your account and you're making $6.25, this sheet will actually keep you focused. By the end of the week, you made $75, you're taking $7.50 out. And then, you starting out with next week or 2 weeks or however long it took for you to complete that step. And then now, you're going, you don't withdrew $10. And as you can see, withdrawals are getting bigger. Total withdrawn. If that's your savings account, savings is growing. Your account is growing.
Beautiful.
Everything is growing. Just have to be disciplined.
That's beautiful. Discipline is the number one thing for sure. And like you said, as you see, guys, you don't need a lot of money. I get questions from people, what do I need to put in my account to start trading? You don't need a lot, as you can see, right? It's all about the focus and discipline. That's good stuff right there.
Yeah, bro.
Let's see. James said, would this be easier to use for someone who has no knowledge of trading at all?
Let's see. A way how I could answer that would be, I would say it'd be easier for someone who had no knowledge at all, just because they're gonna listen to the indicator. Now, sometimes I look at the indicator. It could be like right at the top of a resistance zone, and it says buy. And then just me being a trader, I might say, nah, I'm not going to take that trade. It's at the top of the resistance zone. I think it's about to sell from here, or I might even actually sell it, and then I actually lose. So it just depends on how much you trust it. You know what I'm saying? So, and versus someone who has no knowledge at all. If it says buy, they buy. If it says sell, they sell. It just depends.
And James, you said no knowledge of trading. What I would do, sir, at least get some basics under your belt. You can go to babypips.com. There's courses out there that you can buy. Just simple knowledge, support and resistance, trend lines, how to know when the market's trending, which way is it bullish, is it bearish, things. Just simple technology. Simple education. You can even probably go on YouTube for free, just kind of learn a few things. So speaking of that, and thank you for reminding us, Courtney. We have an EA that's being coming out soon with this, right? Is that right, Ty?
Yeah, absolutely. It's actually in back testing now. Let me show you some of these trades.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're sweetening up the pot as days go along. Okay, not only do we have the cash cow indicator, but we've turned this thing into a EA, or expert advisor software that trades for you. Now it's not ready yet because it's being back tested. So that's just something to put in your back pocket, or you're just put in the back of your mind. But go ahead, Ty, you gonna show something?
Yeah. I'm actually planning on releasing this EA probably towards the end of the year, because like I said, I want to test it. I want to make sure it's taking the same trades and it's matching up to the trading view, because we actually taking a trading view indicator and bringing it to the MetaTrader platform. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to make sure everything's right, but I'm just testing it out with on the $30,000 account, little demo. That's not even real, but as you can see right here, we're in the GJ buy right now. Matter of fact, the same one what I showed y'all earlier on the chart. So it's in the GJ buy. I took it. It's running in profit now, $436. As you can see. And then as far as on the history standpoint, as you can see, man, I haven't lost a trade yet.
Man, all blues. That's lovely.
Yeah. So it's up almost 10%. Well, I'll say closer to 5%.
Nice. So James and everybody else that hey, got the EA. coming out as well, folks. So we're giving you pretty much every situation not to say no to Forex. Okay. I mean, because a lot of people say, well, I don't do Forex. Or, well, what about automation? I mean, everybody want to make money in their sleep. You say no to that, you just love working a job. You just gonna have to work at your job the rest of your life. Can we use it on a prop firm? Absolutely.
Yeah, let me show them what I did. This is actually a prop firm. I've been testing it out on. I can actually show you FTMO accounts and stuff like that too as well that I passed yesterday. But so this one, first things first, what I'm gonna show is, you see, is my name as well. So it's not even like, you know. So if I click on history, it's how I made $5,258 today on it.
Killing it.
Yeah, one day. And then I'm not in any trades right now. That's because I already done past phase one. So I'm waiting on the days to run out. And then I'm actually doing this on the funded trader as well. So,
nice. With the cash cow though.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, it works.
Cash cow, ladies and gentlemen.
It works
all day. All right. Let's see. Is that Excel table for a particular pair, or which pairs apply?
It's for whatever pair you use. If you're using SBS 500, well, that's an indice. So those lot sizes probably, would be off a little bit because it's an indice. A 0.01 isn't on US 30 isn't the same as a 0.01 on GBP USD.
Man.
So it would vary, but it's based on Forex pairs. Let's just say that. It's not based on one particular Forex pair, but the sheet is basically based off of Forex pairs.
Yes, sir. Good question. James said, I appreciate you guys. I'm in the process of signing up for the plug PAM. Awesome, James. Looking forward to having you, sir.
You're welcome.
The plug PAM is kicking butt.
Yeah, man.
Man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you up over 100% too. I was looking at it earlier.
Man, go sidetrack, folks. Can you pull that FX books up real quick?
Yeah,
I want to see that. Boy, that's beautiful.
All right, hold on. And all this, and I'm getting all these trades, all the trades that you see on these on the PAM accounts is coming straight from
the cash cow. Man, unbelievable.
So it's not like it ain't like we just on here presenting a tool that we don't even use. I'm using it.
Using it daily, folks. Religiously using this.
Let me show my screen again.
Got to have it, guys. Got to have it.
So can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
All right. So as you can see right here, guys, we up 115%. Maximum drawdown only done been not even 30%. See how smooth that line is?
Smooth operator.
As you see today, we made 5.81%. We made, well, I was gonna say close to $3,000, but I'm gonna just say we made $2,500 today, $2,600 a day. For the week, we almost 5,000, and don't forget, we still got tomorrow.
Still got tomorrow.
Yeah. For the month, we up 16%. For the year, 115%.84. And as you can see, guys, man, we did 85% last month.
Folks, y'all, let me tell you something. If y'all not in the plug PAM, you losing money. I'm gonna tell you straight. If your money, as a matter of fact, your money should, you take your money out of the bank account anyway. Banks are just they going belly up anyway. Take it out, put it in the broker, put it in our broker account, put it in the PAM, put it in the plug, and let us make you some money, because in the bank, guess what? You ain't making nothing. As a matter of fact, they making money off your money. So let us help you. Let us help you. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna
Mhm.
say about that. All right. Derek, those results in your phase 1 came from the tool we are talking about today. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, if y'all want to see the signal and everything, I can show it. But this is also a FTMO challenge I'm doing for someone as well. And on the history today, you can see I did a Euro GBP buy and an odd CAD buy, 37. And then those are the same trades that I took on mine. So y'all know I'm showing the actual account.
Nice. Look at all that blue.
Same
Man,
one.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. That's beautiful. Love it.
Yeah. And they all came from the indicator. And then not only that as well, too, we're also going to be doing 2 weekly Zoom calls with the people who sign up. So, you know, if you ever have questions along the way, it's not like you're going to get the indicator and then you're just left out in the dry. You're going to be able to talk to me weekly, twice. It's going to be me and my business partner as well. So it's going to be me probably on Wednesdays and then her on Fridays. But we're actually going to be setting up those Zoom calls because we're going to do a Zoom tomorrow as well. Help people make sure everybody getting set up correctly. Go over the charts. I'm going to show y'all some strategies and stuff that I use and how I'm getting my success. And y'all can duplicate it.
Hey, simple as that. I'm in. Sign me up. Sign me in. So, folks, say, get in where you fit in. Like I told you before, this video should light a fire up under you. You know, this information, guys, again, it's not going to be taught in school. Let me just say that right now. You're not going to learn this in school. Your professors, your teachers are not going to show you how to grow your money, how to make your money work for you. They're going to show you how to work for money, okay? Not how to make your money work for you. Because eventually, in the end, that's what you want to do. You don't want to work the rest of your life. So I mean, we're gonna do some type of work. You're not just gonna sit on the couch, be a couch potato. I mean, mental, we're working right now, but we're working methodically. We're working smarter and not harder, folks. We're in the business of leverage. Okay, that's what we're in the business of leverage. When you tap into that, that's a whole nother ball game. Okay, so that's what we want to show you how to do. All right. So without further ado, if there's no other questions, I'm looking here. I don't see any more questions. We're going to go ahead and call it a day. The information for you to get this indicator, the cash cow indicator, the course, all that is going to be below this video. Make sure if you're on Facebook, head over to YouTube now. Look up the Passive Income Guru. Subscribe. Share. Okay. And the information is going to be below this video on how to get started. P.S. And by the way, you can also book a time on my calendar to speak with me, to ask questions. That's another avenue that I have open as well. Okay. So, anything else, Ty? You got anything else you got, sir?
Nah, that's it. That pretty much wraps it up.
All right. Well, folks, enjoy the rest of your evening, your day, wherever you are in the world. Let's start making this passive income ASAP. You guys have a great day. Take care.
All right. Peace.